If someone has stayed in an unhappy situation for a long time, that must mean it is incredibly difficult for them internally to make peace with the idea of leaving. And what's happening, of course, is in this moment where it's evident to all of their friends and family that they should leave and that they should never look back, their abandonment issue that's been around their whole life is screaming at them.
Yeah.
Screaming, using any tactic it can to get them to stay. And when they were in the relationship, the tactic it used maybe was to go into people pleaser mode. And even though this person's not treating me right, I'm going to do anything I can to make them happy, make every compromise, make every sacrifice, bend over backwards, subjugate my own needs to try and serve you, all in order so that I can keep you.
Yeah.
And then at a point where you get so unhappy and you say, oh my God, this person's terrible. I've had to lose myself in this relationship to make them happy. I'm going to leave. Just at the point of leaving, just as your friends are like, thank the Lord, they did it.
Yeah.
They left. You go home that night and that abandonment demon realizes a different tactic has to be played. So it says, maybe they weren't so bad. Maybe like we're asking for too much. Maybe like, you know, they did have really great qualities, didn't they? I mean, they were loyal and they're a lovely person a lot of the time, and they're this and they're that, and that voice starts using a different tactic with you because the only thing that voice wants is don't be abandoned.
Yeah.
And it'll do anything in its power to reach that goal. It will ruin your life to achieve that goal because it only has one goal. And the goal is not make you happy. The goal is make sure you're not abandoned.
Yeah.
And so this stuff is so difficult, and it's why people in those moments, if anyone is listening to this and if you're listening to this and you're in an unhappy situation, I get it. I get how hard it is. And taking the time to really say, one of the things that can help is to say, this demon would come out with another person too. So it's not really about this person. To that extent, at least, I can depersonalize this and go, it's not really about losing this person. It's just about losing a person.
Yeah.
And I can carry this demon with me to the next one and the next one and the next one. So, but I think people should be compassionate to themselves, but if they're struggling to end something difficult, but extend that compassion to your future self.
Yeah.
Because truly extending your compassion to your future self is doing something that gives him or her a shot at a happy and a peaceful life.